Hey there, today we're going to be doing a Screen S2 install. It's going to be for the Pergola S2 or the Sundream S2 using the SnapFit system. You can find the manual at PERGOLUX app or at www.pergoluxapp.com. Before you start, make sure that your pergola is level and square. During the installation, you will need an Allen wrench kit, a ladder or two, a tape measure, a level, a drill, and a knife. The screen box is going to include the headrail with the screen roll inside, 2 side tracks, brackets and hardware, and snap fits. Before you start the install, you'll also want to make sure that the metal blanking strip covering the track on the bottom of the beam where you're going to be installing the screen is removed. You can do this by using a putty knife or an Allen key, and you can pop it out close to the edge. Take out the whole track. Loosen the pre-installed threaded bolts in the screen case with either a drill and a 3/32 inch bit or a 2.5 Allen key. You want to make sure that it clears the bottom track. Measure the distance from the end of the screen to the pre-installed bolt. It should be around 20 inches. Now take 2 snap fits. They should be labeled Fit S2. And you're going to place them inside the track on the bottom of the beam, about 20 inches from the edge to the middle of the snap fit. Next, place the small threaded bolt that came with the snap fits into the second hole from the left on the snap fit. Tighten it using an Allen key or drill. Now take the wide flat bracket, part 5 in the manual, and use the number 6 bolts to attach the bracket to the snap fits. Use 3 bolts per bracket. The side of the bracket with the lip will be facing towards the inside of the pergola. Next, you'll take the 2 side tracks and use either a 7/64 inch bit and drill or a 3 Allen key to unscrew the 3 components. The part that attaches to the pergola column, the guiding track, and the side. You'll need the bolts later, so don't get rid of them. The side tracks are made up of 3 components. Once your bolts are removed, you can separate all 3 components. In the manual, it's called A, B, and C. So first you would take off this side track here. Then your next piece is this guiding strip. That's what the screen is going to connect into. And then the final piece is this side track here that's going to actually fasten to the column. Before you lift up the screen case, set up 2 ladders on each end of the pergola where the screen is going. Also, have your Allen key or drill ready. Tilt the screen case forward and hook it onto the outside edge of the bracket first. Then tilt it back and hook it onto the inside edge of the bracket. Using either the 3/32 inch drill bit or the 2.5 Allen key, tighten the threaded bolts on each side. Those are going to be located on the inside of the screen. Next, slide the side tracks on either side of the rail. The notches should be on the inside edge of the column. The bottom of the side track has a little base plate, so you know which way it needs to be installed. Use the self-tapping screws to secure the side tracks in place. Next, you're going to place the slim guiding rail into the attached side track and then slide the screen edge into the guiding track. Then you're going to take the final component labeled C2 or C3 in the manual and screw it back into place on the side track using an Allen key or a drill. Use the plastic plugs to cover the holes on the side tracks. There are 2 rubber plugs that you'll use to cover the holes on the inside part of the screen. Congrats! You've completed your screen install, and now you can enjoy your pergola in the shade and away from the prying eyes of your neighbors.